So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
It's
so
now second
when they're
and 10
that high
at the
powered,
25-yard
you got
line.
to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Third
play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hooper.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
First down.
And there's a completion to Austin Hooper. What a big-time acquisition for this offense in Cleveland. Came from Atlanta as a 2-time Pro Bowler. Had nearly 800 yards in receptions and 6 touchdowns last year. And he spent a lot of time with his quarterback in order for them to get on the same page on every snap.
To the 49-yard
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins.
Mayfield's pass.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
11 on the play. And the Browns first down.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Kareem Hunt,
another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for
Number
them.
24, Nick Chubb.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chubb on the carry.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Ball carrier. Touchdown.
Nick Chubb. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to Rashard
This
Higgins.
game not quite as good as the last, but still
10.
over 40 yards
And
between the two. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Nick Chubb on the
15
carry.
more there, and they're
Tackle
on a roll.
made
It's
at the
another first
16-yard
down.
line.
And a nice carry and a first down for Cleveland. A nice pickup
First
there by
down,
Nick Chubb.
Cleveland.
Was a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished 2nd in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
Yeah, the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Mayfield's pass complete to
Rashard Higgins hitting
Touchdown,
double digits
Cleveland.
with his 10th touchdown of the season. And so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Number 27, Kareem Hunt.
That's just a
the ball
pile of
carrier.
bodies there, and that's when you kind of find
DeMarcus
out who's a
Lawrence
tough
on the
guy,
stop.
right? Who can stand up
A
and make a
3-yard
play. It's
pickup.
only a 3-yard
Brings
run.
up second
But
and
for both
7.
sides, they had
At
to
the
walk away from that
23-yard
field like,
line.
okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Number 24, Nick Chubb.
Just not
the
a
ball
whole lot of
carrier.
room to operate
The
there on
tackle
that
made
carry.
at the
No,
24-yard
not at all.
line.
They did a really nice
It's a
job
gain of
staying in
2
their proper
yards.
places and not
it's
allowing any lanes to open up.
down.
On third down, Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Browns first down
Mayfield's
as they're
pass
able to get the third
complete
down
to Rashard
conversion.
Higgins.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a
gain
gain
of
of
12.
12. So from the
First
36
down,
now,
Browns.
first and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this
Nick
up to
Chubb,
about the
ball
37.
carrier. The tackle made by
Jalen Smith
Jalen
tied for
Smith.
6th in the NFL in
1
tackles
yard
last
gain.
year, in on the
Brings up
stop there.
second and 9.
On
At the
second and 9,
37-yard line.
Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
Mayfield's
the 50.
pass
Give him
complete to
14 on that
Rashard
one and a
Higgins.
first down.
A gain of 14.
They're going to have to do something with him. He
And
was
the
so
Browns
sensational last week,
first
over
down.
200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just
Kareem
giving
Hunt,
up
the ball
penalties and free
carrier.
plays for the offense. But
Leighton
I think
Vander
you've got to
Esch
do a
on the
combination
tackle.
of things. Chip it as time
4
to get the line of
yards on the
scrimmage,
pickup.
have extra people in the
Second
territory
and
for him.
6.
You've got to do
At the
everything and
Cowboys'
change it up from
45-yard
snap to
line.
snap.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down
Mayfield
at the
with the
Cowboys'
give to Nick
40-yard
Chubb.
line. Call it a gain of
He's
5
tackled
there
at
on
the
the run, but
40-yard
they'll
line.
remain a yard or 2
5
short here
yards
with
on the
third
play.
down coming up.
And it's third down.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Defense. Oh, no, no.
Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth, now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that
Chubb
series of
again,
downs
the ball
for them.
carrier.
Tackle made there by Chidobe
on the
Awuzie.
tackle. It's
The
a
last
pickup
run
of
got
3.
3. Now here's
Brings up
second and 7.
Brandon, all things considered,
At the Cowboys'
they have to feel pretty good
39-yard
about
line.
getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He'll get that one to
Mayfield's
Taylor
pass.
complete.
Complete to Taywan Taylor.
So they still get the completion even
A
though the blitz was
5-yard
on. But the
pickup
blitz
on the
got
play.
there. Does that stay in
And
the
it's
mind of the
third
quarterback
down.
the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage, but you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and
on
so
the
he gets
keeper.
completion here.
It's a gain of
Congratulations.
6.
Keep coming at it,
First
and hopefully
down,
it pays off
Cleveland.
by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And inside the 20
Mayfield's
before he's
pass.
brought down.
Complete to Rashard Higgins.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So the ball down
First
to the
down,
16
Browns.
here for first and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the
Mayfield with the
12-yard
give
line.
to Nick Chubb.
Some of the most
The stop
unselfish
made by
players on
Gerald
any
McCoy.
football team, defensive
of
tackles,
4.
because we
It's
ask
now
them to just
second
eat up
and
blocks
6
and allow other
at the
people to make
12-yard
tackles.
line.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And a pickup of
Kareem
about
Hunt, the
4
ball
down
carrier.
inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop.
But that call makes sense
A gain of
because they've been
4.
throwing it well on
And
this
it's
drive. And once
third
again, they show
down.
passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
This Cowboy
Mayfield
defense
on
looked
the
ready
keeper.
for that third down pass.
Incomplete.
Brings up 4th.
Intended
They
for
certainly did a
Austin
nice
Hooper.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
4th down, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Mayfield's pass. Complete to
David Njoku. His first touchdown
Cleveland.
on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Now Chubb. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the
Number
47.
24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Made
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
And all the way in. Touchdown,
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
To number 13,
Odell Beckham. His
Touchdown,
third touchdown
Cleveland.
now on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's able to plow forward up
Nick
to
Chubb,
about the
the
29,
Browns
just shy
ball
of the
carrier.
30.
Leighton Vander
Tackled there
Esch
by
on the
Leighton
tackle.
Vander Esch.
It's
That's a
gain of
really
5.
nice job by
Brings
them picking up
second
the run
and
blitz and
5
detecting it
at the
and blocking
29-yard
it
line.
and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great
Nick Chubb
leverage,
on
and
the
they're easily
carry.
blocked and turned to the side.
Xavier Woods on
Give
the
him
tackle.
14 on that one and
gain
a
of
first
14.
down.
First down, Cleveland.
Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of
Mayfield with the give
midfield.
to Nick Chubb.
It's a 6-yard pickup,
He
and
was
it gets
brought
him to
down at
2nd
his
and 4.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
On the
4.
carry, it's Chubb. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Xavier
2nd
Woods
and
on the
right of the
tackle.
yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, it's
at the
Chubb.
37-yard line.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26.
Well, you certainly have to give
It's
a little
gain of
credit
10.
here because they're
First
playing
down,
this game now
Browns.
at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's Higgins out on the right side. And down inside
Mayfield's
the 15 he
pass.
goes.
Complete to Rashard
Another
Higgins.
nice gain, 13 yards that
A gain
time,
of
and another
13
first down.
yards. And the Browns first down.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Kareem Hunt, the ball
They'll
carrier.
get 13 yards for
Brought
the
down
second
at the
play in a
1-yard
row.
line.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown,
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier.
Browns.
Touchdown,
Kareem
Cleveland.
Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to
Nick
the
Chubb,
27.
the Browns ball carrier.
They'll break
He
the
was
huddle,
tackled
come
at
up
the
on 2nd and 8
27-yard
at the
line.
27-yard
2 yards
line.
on the
Well, it's time for
pickup.
them to be good
It's
teammates
2nd
right here.
and
What
8.
I mean by that is possess the ball for a little
Nick
while.
Chubb
Get at least
on
2
the
first
carry.
downs. Give their defense a chance to
stop
settle
made by
down a
Gerald
little bit after they
McCoy.
give up a touchdown.
No gain on
There's
the
Gerald
play.
McCoy on the tackle. Now in his first year with the
Third
Cowboys
down.
after 6 Pro Bowl appearances in Tampa and 1 good season in Carolina.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Throwing, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Odell Beckham.
First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Mayfield able to find Hunt out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain, but he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of. And now they can move forward.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And the Browns first down.
They run. Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
With the give to Nick
the
Chubb.
Run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A give. This is Chubb. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
To the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second down now. It's Hunt, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. And it's
third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Mayfield with the give.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 16 yards, a first down. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Cleveland.
Nick Chubb taking it in. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just
the
one.
Cleveland ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this
Leighton
offensive
Vander
line has
Esch
got
on
some
the tackle.
smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy,
Brings up
but they
second
practiced
and
for this
9.
back in training
At the
camp. They knew
20-yard
they'd be in
line.
situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Kareem
Right
Hunt,
now,
the ball
they want to
carrier.
show the world they're up to the
Leighton
challenge.
Vander Esch
The
on
Browns
the tackle.
on third down. They've
A
been
3-yard
outstanding.
gain on
7
the play.
first downs and 8
Brings up
tries.
third
This will be third
down.
and 6. Mayfield off the play fake. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns
Mayfield's
first
pass.
down as they're able to
Complete
get the
to
third
Austin
down
Hooper.
conversion. Mayfield
It's a gain
finding
of 10.
Hooper there for a Cleveland
First down,
first.
Cleveland.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking
Nick
it up?
Chubb, the ball
Second, third
carrier.
levels, you could see them trying to recover.
Taken
They
down
bit.
at the 43-yard
Worked out
line.
offensively.
A gain of
A
11
couple of
on the
first
play.
downs has the football
First
position
down,
at the
Brown.
43 as they come up first and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here,
Mayfield
Charles, in the
with the
fourth
give
quarter.
to Nick
Yeah, how
Chubb.
about that? A new set of downs.
Xavier
Clock
Woods
continues
on
to
the tackle.
move. No better way to
A gain
close
of
out a
9.
game than to
Brings
tap
up
those
second
mastodons
and
you
1.
have up front and
At
say,
the
guys,
47-yard
keep
line.
pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines,
Nick Chubb
and let's
on
close
the
this one
carry.
out.
It's a pickup
Brought
of
down at the
17 and a
30-yard
first
line.
down.
It's
No
a gain
doubt
of
those are the
17
types of carries
yards.
they're looking for here,
And
Charles.
the
The lead in the
Browns
fourth quarter.
first
This is when
down.
coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now Chubb on first down, able to work his way forward
Mayfield
for
with
about
the give
5.
to Nick Chubb.
Oh, that's one
The
to warm
tackle
the
made
hearts
by
of all
Jalen
those old
Smith.
school football players, isn't
A
it?
gain of 5
Tough,
brings up
hard,
second
gritty
and
run,
5.
got behind his
At the
pads,
25-yard
bowled over a
line.
few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Kareem Hunt, the ball
They'll be
carrier.
brought down at the 21 after
The
a pickup
tackle
of
made
4.
by Jalen
The
Smith.
Browns on third down.
It's a
They've been
gain of
flat getting
4.
it done. 8 for 9
And
to this
third
point.
down.
This time they face a 3rd and 2. Rolling to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.